वेलकम टू पॉजिटिव काउंसलिंग। सो आज का वीडियो थोड़ा सेंसिटिव है, बट एट द सेम टाइम इट्स रियली वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट टू डिस्कस एंड हील दिस वंस एंड फॉर ऑल। टू स्टार्ट विथ, मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगी कि 2007 में विमेन एंड चाइल्ड डेवलपमेंट मिनिस्ट्री ने एक रिसर्च कंडक्ट की थी, जिसके आंकड़ों के मुताबिक भारत में 53% ऐसे बच्चे हैं जिनका चाइल्डहुड काफ़ी हार्श रहा है। बेसिकली इट मीन्स दैट 1 out of every 2 children had to suffer sexual abuse in their childhood. And digging further, इनमें से 32% वो केसेस थे जिन्हें मिनिस्ट्री ने सीवियर कंसिडर किया, एंड दैट इन्वॉल्व रेप्स, न्यूडिटी एंड दो स्टफ। 21% केसेस उनके हिसाब से माइल्ड थे, which included forced kisses, indecent touch, hand jobs, etc. Something which even I had to face. So today I am making this video just to help all those who could relate to it, who have harsh childhood memories, with an intention that just as I healed myself, I want to share that whatever I've learned in the past few weeks, so that you could also heal yourself and finish this chapter forever. So I'm dividing this discussion into 3 parts. In the first part, I want to tell you what child sexual abuse actually is, how it feels, and my only intention is that so that everyone could relate, because what I personally feel is that जिसके साथ होता है सिर्फ वही समझ सकता है। बाकियों के लिए ये कहना बहुत आसान होता है दैट व्हाई डिडंट यू डू एनीथिंग, भाग जाती, मार देती, गिरा देती एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ, व्हाटएवर। इट्स रियली वेरी इजी टू से व्हेन यू आर नॉट इन द शूज ऑफ दोज हु हैव सफर्ड द सेम। Now, in the second part of the discussion, I basically want to address those who have had harsh childhood memories, because in that part I really want to tell you what you should do now, how you could heal this. And then in the third part, I want to address the parents. Like, if you are a parent or you're going to be a parent, I wish to guide you what you should do. So let's start the discussion. Sexual abuse. When someone's modesty is outraged, we call it a sexual abuse. But when a child gets molested, we lose our innocence, our liveliness, that mirth, that happiness. It just gets lost somewhere. ऐसा लगता है like our soul gets detached from us. हमारा कोई पार्ट, हमारा कोई हिस्सा हमसे अलग हो जाता है at that moment. Maybe this is the same feeling which even an adult would have if they go through this scenario ever in their life. May God forbid that. And it could happen anywhere, in school, in colleges, in office, on streets, on road, or even in our house. I said house, not home. But every time when it happens, it feels the same. Filthy, uncomfortable, ganda. We just freeze, solidifies, chilled with fear, so terrified in that moment. We lose our self-confidence. Like, we start to feel worthless, useless, not good for anything. We don't want to make friends, very common. We intend to, we don't want to meet friends in general. We don't want to meet people in general. We just isolate in true sense sometimes. We start hating ourselves, our body, everything about us. We just hate. Sometimes I remember I used to feel as if I'm a dustbin that says, use me. For a very long time, I was actually afraid of men. If any male person gives me any special attention, then my system just gets alert and I just try to escape and run away from that situation. I was so hurt internally, so much wounded. And we basically abstain ourselves from social gatherings, from public places. Maybe because we or I had the fear that any random touch would remind us of all those incidents, harsh memories. And there is so much congestion within us. We don't want to say, we don't want to speak up. We can't speak up actually. We feel किन शब्दों से कहें और किससे कहें, कोई हमारी बात क्यों सुनेगा. हम पर ट्रस्ट क्यों करेगा कोई. All that stuff start coming in our mind. Above all, most importantly, we just get detached from the source. We feel like, why me? हमारे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों? Why can't we also have beautiful, blissful childhood? दोबारा जीने का मन करे. Like I used to feel, भगवान ने मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों किया, हमारे साथ ऐसा क्यों किया? वो हमसे प्यार नहीं करते क्या? हम उन्हें पसंद नहीं है. These were the thoughts which that small child would have. But my dear friends, I'm here to tell you, please don't hate yourself anymore. Don't stay detached from source anymore. There is no need to carry your baggage anymore. Just release it and free yourself. Free your soul. If you are here watching this video, then it means that God really wants you to be here to release all that baggage. There is no need to suffer anymore. This is something which God wants to tell you. And today, I feel myself lucky and I'm also happy about this, that all that stuff happened with me in the past, in my childhood, when the first time it was when I was in KG standard in my school. So such a small child. Alright, so why I feel lucky today, I was telling you about that. Because I had healed myself and now I have gathered guts and courage to help you all today. So maybe I'll be able to help and heal many of you out there. Now, on to the second part of this video, what you should do now. First of all, know this, that I was also just like you all. As here today, I was the same. back few months. I was afraid to admit, afraid to speak up. But see, I did something that gave me all these confidence, all these guts, and the motivation to come up and speak about it and help you all. Now that is something which I want to share with you. That's secret. See, basically what I did and what you have to do is to confront it. Okay? This once and for all. See, I've been telling you there is no any need to carry your baggage anymore. Just take this intention to heal yourself at this very moment. And I'm here to help you in that. See, unless you don't heal your childhood, it will keep haunting you forever. Yeah, it will keep haunting you. You think that you have moved on, but it's still there, down beneath in your heart. So, see, what would happen? You would keep running away from life, the liveliness, not the routine life. You will keep running away from the life in true sense. And some people actually get depressed. They need to take antidepressants to keep themselves stable. See, and because we are so much congested, we can't say, we don't want to say, so we start pretending. I was also pretending. No one ever knew over all these years that what I had to suffer. We start living a dual life, dual personality basically. Our inner child, हमारे अंदर का जो बच्चा है, वो डरा हुआ है, सहमा हुआ है, and हमें किसी को बताना भी नहीं है उसके बारे में, not even to ourselves. So what do? We either isolate ourselves, like this is what I did. I just isolated myself. Some might be considering me as weird, but I had this thought that by staying alone, I would have no one to hurt me, no one to break my trust. It's really very hard to trust anyone, be it any relationship like friendship or in romantic relationships. It's really very hard to trust because हम खुद अपनी value नहीं करते, so want to be our friend. Why would anyone want to love us? Like that is what all that internally these things are going on in our mind. Fairy tale जैसा तो भूल जाओ. In the first place, we don't deserve anyone's love. This is the thought that we have. Or on the other hand, I see some people what they take because they don't want to tell anyone. They have to pretend. So what they do, they just take up on this rough exterior, like tomboy jaisa getup. They just take on. They are very strong, very rigid, rough. This is like this is the pretendance that they take upon. But जरा समझिए इसे, अगर आज भी आपको दर्द होता है, if those incidents make you cry, अगर अब भी आपके आंसू आ जाते हैं उन moments, उन incident, उन पल को याद करके, वो harsh pain अगर आप अभी भी feel कर सकते हो, तो आप wounded हो अब भी. And I remember in class 10th, I think, I watched this movie, Highway, alone. Everyone was sleeping. And in the morning, around 5 a.m., when that movie ended, I was just bursting with tears. so much pain, all that harsh incidents, all those 4 or 5 incidents, they just came upon me on the surface so fresh. And then I just poured them out. I just wrote them out, everything in each detail. I was feeling as if I'm telling to someone, I'm telling to God, to universe, or I'm just saying it out loud. It felt like that. So to some extent, that particular activity really helped me when I was in class 10th. And then that day I actually wished something, or rather someone. And by God's grace, today I have that someone. So life is no less than a fairy tale for me now. So if you want, you could also do this small activity. Just feel everything once and for all. Get into it. Go into the depths of it. Every emotion, everything. And then just pour it out. Write it on somewhere. On paper, on a diary, or on a laptop, anywhere. Just pour it out. Everything. And then write down what you really want. What you want from life. How you want your life to be. Had that particular chapter was not a part of your life, then what you really want now, just write that out. दिल से, क्योंकि जब दिल से आवाज निकलती है तो यूनिवर्स उसे पूरा कर देते हैं. See, basically what happens जब भी ऐसा कुछ होता है, और if not sexual abuse, किसी भी और तरीके का शोषण हो, sometimes some children, they unfortunately have very cruel parents who sabotage their childhood, और family environment ही ऐसा है that बच्चे को लगता है like he or she is trapped here, and this thing kills their innocence. That dies out. And ऐसे में होता क्या है? Basically, first thing, a part of our soul, something about us, it just gets detached and we start feeling incomplete within us. Then secondly, हमारा heart chakra, it gets closed or blocked rather, so that we don't feel all that pain in so much intensity, full intensity throughout our life. So just to help us in that childhood, our heart chakra, it gets blocked. Then another thing that happens is our inner child, वो हमारे अंदर का डरा सहमा सा बच्चा, वो कहीं छुप सा जाता है, कहीं खो जाता है, हमारी रीच से दूर, somewhere down deep within our subconscious mind, somewhere जहाँ उसे लगे like down here I'm safe, I'm secured, nothing to worry, just remain hidden over here. So हम अपने innocence, अपने inner self से दूर हो जाए. All these things happen and हमें पता भी नहीं चलता. Now, basically how to heal, isn't it? You have come here to learn how to heal. So first is the intention. Intention is really very important. First, intend to heal yourself. Okay? Mind you, healing is really very important. So first you heal yourself and then just start fresh, blissfully. See, I never ask you to forget, bhul jao, and then just move on. Because I myself know it's not that easy to forget and move on. Without healing, I think practically it's just impossible to move on. Now, another thing, what I did, because I told you a part of your soul gets detached in all these moments, your heart chakra gets blocked, you lose connection with your inner self, your innocence. So now we have to just reverse these things which happen in our childhood, and all those stuff back then was actually a boon for us in our childhood. They actually helped us to survive till now. But now they are becoming a bane. So we have to reverse everything. First thing that what I did soul retrieval meditation. Okay, sharmic soul retrieval meditations. Then after that, I did inner child meditation. That is very important to strengthen your inner child. So I link whatever I use, all that resources. And then after that, after doing these two meditations, I did heart chakra meditation. Now, in my case, I have actually healed all my lower three chakras. That's the Muladhara, Swadhisthana, and Manipuraka, or the root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus. over this lockdown period. So I have done that stuff. So for me, it was easy, and I just did the heart chakra meditation directly, and it worked. But in your case, if you have those insecurities which is associated with the lower three chakras, then you should first do them. Okay, you should first do their meditation and heal them, and then come to this heart chakra meditation. So you choose your where are you, and but I'll give all the resources, okay, and even the ways in which you could know whether your particular chakra is blocked or not, because these things, it affects us in our life. If you want, or if I'll get time somewhere later, I'll prepare a video for these chakras and all. But I think in the part 3 of energy video, I have linked one Sadhguru video where he has explained a lot in detail about all these 7 chakras and their roles in our life. But just remember the first 2 meditations which I said, soul retrieval meditation and inner child healing meditation. These 2 are really very important. So no matter wherever you are in your insecurities level or the chakra healing, please do these 2 if you want to get free from this baggage, this burden, and get the confidence within you. And I'll also link a heart quiz in the description for you to check if your heart chakra is blocked or not. क्योंकि कहते हैं आज की stressful life में there are 90% people whose heart chakra is actually blocked and they don't even know this. So this quiz is free and it's by Christiana Lopes. She's a YouTuber whose videos help me to realize my inner strength and motivated me to help you heal yourself. Now let's move to the next part, parents interaction. मैंने अक्सर सुना है that जब बच्चे बड़े हो जाते हैं तो पेरेंट्स उनके दोस्त बन जाते हैं. But what I personally feel is that this friendship wala bond between parents and children, this should remain right from the beginning, very beginning. माता पिता को अपने बच्चों को समय देना चाहिए. सुख सुविधा से ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होता है उन्हें समय देना. Make them feel comfortable. Make them trust you. ताकि अगर कभी भी उनके लाइफ में ऐसा कुछ हो, then they can confidently come up to you and share their heart with you. और ये ट्रस्ट, ये बॉन्ड बनाने से बनता है. अपने आप वो नहीं कर पाएंगे. I think mothers or fathers, someone should play this crucial role for every child. Every child should feel trusted, supported, and unconditional love in such scenarios. क्योंकि बच्चे अपने आप में बहुत निडर होते हैं. उन्हें किसी से डर नहीं लगता. बस उन्हें इस चीज़ का एहसास कराना होता है. That's it. Timely and very playfully, we should counsel them. See, they have so many weapons of their own, like their scream, their nails, their teeth, and their flight. Just as jaguar, nobody could catch them. So they have so many weapons of their own. But कब और कैसे इनका इस्तेमाल करना है, बस यही तो उन्हें सिखाना होता है. Playfully. Mind you, I am every time stressing on this word playfully. क्योंकि उन्हें काउंसल करते टाइम अगर if you make them feel scared, afraid, okay, and make them feel as if they are growing up in a world full of wolves, अगर आप उन्हें डरा देंगे समझाते समझाते, तो जाने अनजाने सबसे पहली चोट उनकी इनोसेंस को आप ही पहुंचा देंगे. इसलिए वेरी केयरफुली जस्ट मेक देम रियलाइज देयर इनर स्ट्रेंथ. बस आपकी हेल्प के लिए मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन में सत्यमेव जयते का एक एपिसोड की लिंक दे दूंगी. इफ यू गेट टाइम प्लीज वॉच दैट. And in that video, towards the end, a workshop is conducted with small children, and that's a really very nice way of counseling kids. So please check that out. Alright, so अगर ये वीडियो देखने के बाद आपका बच्चा आपसे कुछ कहता है, then like if he or she shares any such incident of their life with you, then make yourself ready to hear that. First of all, trust your child. उनका विश्वास कीजिए. उन्हें appreciate कीजिए that they have so much confidence, so much guts to share it with you. And then, most importantly, apologize to them. उनसे माफ़ी मांगिए कि आपके रहते हुए उन्हें ये सब फेस करना पड़ा. I request you please take strict actions. Confront the culprit. Make him or her realize that such thing will not be tolerated anymore. Comfort your child. समाज की नहीं, अपने बच्चे का सोचिए और उन्हें एक नई जिंदगी गिफ्ट कीजिए. और एक बात हमें अक्सर सिखाया जाता है, respect thy elders. But what I personally feel that it should be respect their behaviors. उम्र का नहीं, उनके बर्ताव का रिस्पेक्ट कीजिए. How they behave with you. Now, जाने से पहले वो सब जो इस वीडियो में मुझसे रिलेट कर पा रहे थे, उन्हें मुझे बस एक चीज कहनी है. Everyone, please remember, it wasn't your fault. And there is no need to carry any baggage of your past with you anymore. Just heal yourself, release it, and set free to a blissful life ahead. Life is really very beautiful. On this note, I take your leave. Stay safe and cheerful with a healthy mindset. Thank you.